my entry from yesterday and what we got today. Yesterday, I like my entry better. So as we see here, my first entry, well, my entry on yesterday was in the it was in the Asian PM kill zone. So that runs from what, 7 to 9? So at 7 o'clock, we see these lows, these prior lows here. Price ran those lows. I was looking for the three-step process. You can see them annotated here. That one and the two. I didn't put the three because it's self-explanatory. So first step, need that run on stops. Run on stops here. That break of structure. And then if we come to that 5 minute, excuse me, it's almost tricked me from entering. Because if you see here on the 5 minute, even though it was a run on stops break on structure, we had a 5 minute fair value gap. Price broke below it. Want to inverse it, tap 50% and reject down. What? Instead of doing that, it did this weird. So it inversed here, did it inverse that one, came back retest, and then went up. But what kept me on this is because you can see what price did. Not only did it run stops, break structure, create a gap, but also you can see as soon as 7 o'clock hit, price ran these lows here before the kill zone, ran these lows, tapped into the 30-minute fair value gap here, 50% here, 50% tap here, and induced it. They came and tapped 50%. But if you see here also, while they induced it and tapped 50%, this is inducement here. You can see these lows stopping short. Or am I lagging? You see these lows here, 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 all stopping low at 50% and then bang. But if you can see here, also this three-step process, you see accumulation, manipulation, distribution up. So it was just confluences stacked on the top of each other where I knew I couldn't miss out on this. So price came and tapped 50% after embracing here. But then again, run on stops, break of structure, gap. Ran to here, took it up to TP1. Once it hit TP2, it rejected down, scared me a little bit, but we did get an entire full TP smack on yesterday. And price did all this stuff, came down. But I was already out at this point here. That was yesterday's. So today's wasn't the same story. Today's was only a TP1. And then we had just a flash news event come out from what Trump is doing in Iran right now. I think that's what this was around 11:15. So we can see the same process here, but this time it was in the AM kill zone. So let's say the fourth, yeah. So at 7 o'clock, you can see Randy's lows here. AM kill zone. Randy's lows, break structure. Run on stops, break a structure, gap fill here. Go down to the 1 minute. Go down to the 1 minute. Oh my God. You can see there's a small, where is it? Small inverse fair value gap here. This is where my entry was at. So 1 minute. So price played around, tapped 50%, came back, kept retesting 50% in this 5 minutes, showing it was a strong level of support. Knowing that, was price inverse this 1 minute fair value gap into here. Set my stops below that low. Took it up. Came and tapped my TP1. Once it tapped TP1, got a little bit over TP1. Went break even as soon as TP1 was smacked, but came and hit break even after my TP1. So that was it for today. Also, we saw here that 30-minute fair value gap from yesterday. Price does not want to break that. So yesterday we got a retest of it. Or no, yesterday we got a We got it. It wasn't 30. What was it? What's this one? First, excuse me. This is the 30. What's this one? Pretty sure this one is a weekly. Anyways, this big green box here, price doesn't want to break. You can see here, retest, here, retest, and this is where we at currently. So still looking bullish until seeing bearish momentum come in the market. I don't think this really counts as bearish momentum, especially considering where NAS has been on the daily and on the weekly. This is where we at currently. Still at new all-time highs. Highest in this been, and pretty much it.